Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a merciless deluge of pain and suffering, but in a T for teen kind of way, so don't freak out. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Don't forget, you can still join the audience at any time. Am I rambling? I feel like I'm rambling. Now let's get to it. First question. Who is prisoner 24601? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out! And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Very good! I've got more questions for you. It's so hard to video chat with hot singles around the world. I never know what countries are even awake right now. How many freaking time zones does Russia even have? Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. Woo, woo, woo. Math alert. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Let's get this math party started. Keep shining, you beautiful diamonds. Get a few more questions in, you egghead. Math is only fun when it leads to failure, not when it leads to success. Boo! Let's take a look at the scoreboard, shall we? Do you like it? I took an online C++ course. Aced it. How about this? It's your duty as a citizen to be well informed about big issues. How much of the world's hazelnut supply is used to make Nutella? And the correct answer is this. Which leaves only you. Prepare for your punishment. Hello, guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's test your memory. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've seen enough. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? Don't let those other players do better than you, okay? For real, it'll be bad. Hopefully, here's the pattern again, folks. How close did you get? Let's see if one person was smart enough to beat you. Now that's what I'm talking about. So, I just killed you and you're totally a ghost now. But don't go into the light just yet. Ghosts can still win. I kind of wish I were a ghost. Someday. What? Down to one player at this point of the game? Well, call me Christopher Columbus because we're taking a detour. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Next question. Let's mix things up a little bit with a picture question. Hey, it's my old bird-watching group. To clarify, we didn't watch the birds, they watched us, and you had to remain absolutely still. The first person to move was viciously attacked by birds. I still can't smell bird droppings without peeing my pants. But in a good way, you know? Good times. Anyways, where was the cat looking? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. I want to show you something. Let's have some fun with spelling. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I got some of these letters from Highlights magazine. I will be really upset if you can't find at least a 7-letter word. Spell words now. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. You better find something. Let's see what you came up with. This will hurt.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go walking around that abandoned strip mall if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. A game of wits, but with this weird guy who subjected people to terrible jokes. I heard he even had writers. Terrible writers. 2 people died, which everyone thought was terrible. Not me. Pick up a book once in a while and maybe you won't die on trivia shows. Horrible. A thing like that would never happen during a game of Quiplash.
Haha! approval. I like to think of this as more of a spiritual successor, so please critique accordingly. Alright, first question. What movie did Willem Dafoe not get the chance to creep you out in? Time's running out! And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. Ugh, look at this mess. There's blood all over this art. I really shouldn't keep jars of blood everywhere like that. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. You did so good. Color me impressed. Here's the early scores. These will change over time, probably. That's how scores work. Alright, next question. What Bravo reality show features Jax, Sheena, and Ariana? Running out. Who said? This one. Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. Please take off your shoes. We're going to play the finger cutting game. If you've got a hangnail, now's the perfect time to take care of it. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's as clean cut as your finger's about to be. Chop, drop, cut him off with a big old chop. You do know that I'll kill you immediately if you don't cut off a finger, right? Thanks for the fingers, everyone. Hold on, I didn't get everyone's fingers after all. Uh-oh. Great men have died for good causes. You, however, died for your finger. So, it looks like we're down to one already. Well, the final round room isn't quite ready. I shoved all my dirty clothes in there before you arrived, so let's stay out of there for a little bit. How about this? If you can somehow survive these next 2 questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. Alright, next question. Yellowtail wine is a product of what country? Time's running out! And the correct answer is... this. Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Oh, heck yes, it's time for math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Let's kick some math. So much math going on right now. We're almost done. No fair. You cheated. Here's another one. Chris Kimball founded which cooking magazine? Who said this one? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? Anything short of perfection and I'll kill you. Was this the order you burned into your brain? How did you do? Oh, you're so smart. Oh good, we're just down to one. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Flightless birds. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Don't just stand there. After that body. Chewing gum brands. Stay out of the shadows. Sriracha ingredients. Ah, you're all terrible. Eternal suffering awaits. The price is right, games. Hurry up. Mountain Dew flavors. Western African countries. Okay, easy one. U.S. island territories. Almost there! Hawaiian Islands. Maybe that one was too hard. The darkness approaches. Original Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. Just a few more steps! Call of Duty titles.
Oh, it's a hot one today, isn't it?
Sure is. Tomorrow will be even hotter, they say.
What? Hotter than today? I don't buy that.
Apparently.
Wow, geez, that's going to be really hot.
Yeah.
Well, personally, I prefer the cold over the heat any day.
Me too.
See, I just don't like hot weather. I just don't know what it is.
I'm with you.
See, I'd much rather be like a little bit chilly than sweating all the time.
My thoughts exactly.
Wow. It's moments like these I don't get why only 4% of people enjoy office small talk.
I completely agree.
Agent Hawthorne, if you could, act naturally and report to observation.
2, 1.
Here at the government, we are constantly watching everything. Like when you put an empty milk jug back into the fridge because throwing it away seemed like too much effort. It all gets stored and cataloged for government use, but here we use it to play espionage. Here we go. Who's up first? What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people regularly rely on their phone's calculators to figure out tips in restaurants? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. Wasting. Okay, we have a guess. 35%. Now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? The vote is higher. And the correct answer is 17%. Yeah, okay. That'll get you some points. And that percent is lower, so no points. Okay, who's up next? All right, buckle in. I've got one for you.